What you're seeing right now are some of the comments fans made just months ago. Well, what's next? For decades, fans have hoped for the Chevelle's return, and every so often, rumors ignite like sparks in a fuel-filled garage. But could 2025 finally be the year? Or is this just another wild goose chase fueled by the internet rumor mill? Well, I'm going to spare you all the fluff and stories and say the truth as it is. Let's dive in. To understand why the Chevelle's return stirs such fervor, we need to first revisit its glory days. Introduced in 1964, the Chevelle was really Chevrolet's answer to mid-size competitors like the Ford Fairlane. But this wasn't just another practical family car. With its classic muscle car styling and powerful V8 options, the Chevelle quickly evolved into a performance icon. Models like the SS396 and SS454 cemented its place in auto history, and by the late 60s, the Chevelle SS was a star of drag strips and car shows alike. Unfortunately, though, the muscle car era burned bright but brief. Rising fuel costs, stricter emissions regulations, and shifting consumer preferences spelled the end for many muscle car legends. And so, by 1978, the Chevelle nameplate was retired, leaving behind a legacy of speed and style that enthusiasts still celebrate. Now fast forward to 2025, an era of electric vehicles, digital dashboards, and AI-driven innovation. For those holding out hope for a Chevelle revival, the signs are tantalizing yet frustratingly unclear. Social media has been abuzz with AI-generated renderings of a modern Chevelle, showcasing a sleek blend of retro and futuristic design. Videos and posts depict sharp LED headlights, bold grille designs with the iconic Chevrolet bow tie, and muscular stances that echo the Chevelle's heyday, which really is enough to make any fan's heart race. But before you start saving for a down payment, there's a catch. These renderings aren't official. They're the product of talented designers and AI tools, fueled by wishful thinking rather than factory blueprints. The buzz might be thrilling, but it's not rooted in reality, at least not yet. But why all the attention, though? Part of it lies in the muscle car's enduring allure. These days, where many automakers are pivoting to electric vehicles, the Chevelle could be that one, a nostalgia-fueled rebellion. It's the natural yearning for roaring V8s, the smell of gasoline, and the visceral thrill of raw power, which is a sharp contrast to the silent hum of EVs. Now, too, the rumor mill's persistence is also fueled by past glimmers of hope. Remember the Trans Am Worldwide 70 SS Chevelle concept? Yeah, probably you do. A few years back, Trans Am Worldwide unveiled a modern homage to the Chevelle, complete with a 450 horsepower LT1 V8 and options for up to 1,500 horsepower. While impressive, it wasn't an official Chevrolet product. But what's the whole point? That singular effort at resurrecting the car showed there's demand for a modern Chevelle, especially among deep-pocketed enthusiasts. But honestly, if Chevrolet were to resurrect the Chevelle, what would it look like in today's automotive landscape? The days of gasoline-powered muscle cars are waning, with even the mighty Camaro bowing out in 2024. Chevrolet, on the other hand, has signaled its commitment to an electric future, raising questions about where a performance-oriented Chevelle would fit. Oh, this brings us to yet another question, which is a really interesting thought, by the way. Could the Chevelle return as an EV? It's not out of the question. I mean, Ford has found success blending legacy and innovation with its Mustang Mach-E. If Chevrolet applied a similar strategy, the Chevelle could become a flagship EV muscle car, pairing cutting-edge technology with the spirit of its iconic ancestors. However, for purists who crave the growl of a combustion engine, this might feel like a bittersweet compromise. So, is the 2025 Chevy Chevelle a done deal? Sadly, no. While the internet loves to hype the idea, there's no official word from Chevrolet about reviving the nameplate. The renderings making the rounds are fan creations, not factory prototypes. Even the tantalizing Trans Am Worldwide 70 SS remains a niche offering, far from a mass-market resurrection. Chevrolet's current focus appears to be on its EV lineup, with models like the Silverado EV and the upcoming Blazer EV taking center stage. For now, the Chevelle's return remains in the realm of speculation and dreams. But don't despair just yet. The Chevelle's enduring popularity keeps the door open, however slightly. Automakers often keep a close eye on public interest, and the buzz surrounding a modern Chevelle could influence future decisions. If demand remains strong and Chevrolet sees a business case, who's to say the Chevelle won't make a comeback someday? In the meantime, enthusiasts can turn to alternatives like the Trans Am Worldwide 70 SS, which offers a high-performance homage to the Chevelle's legacy, with options ranging from a 450 horsepower base model to a 1,500 horsepower monster. It's a worthy stand-in for those who can't wait for Chevrolet to act. So, as much as we'd love to say yes to that initial question, the answer is likely no, at least not in the form fans are hoping for. While the internet's enthusiasm keeps the dream alive, the reality of today's automotive industry suggests that a gasoline-powered Chevelle revival is improbable. If it does return, it'll likely be as an EV, blending modern technology with classic muscle car DNA. Until then, the Chevelle remains a symbol of an era when cars were loud, proud, and unapologetically powerful. And perhaps that's exactly why its legend endures. A reminder of what once was and what could be again. By the way, if you feel you can't wait that long in suspense, check all about the Trans Am Worldwide Chevelle here. Go over there right now, and I'll see you there.